John Moore for sportsandmore.com, joined by the Newbridge Academy Player of the Week, Tait Hayden. Tait, maybe you can start by telling me about the decision to come to Newbridge. This is your first year.
Yes, this is my first year. The decision to come to Newbridge was there was high academics and high sports excellence, so I decided to come to Newbridge because it's also close to home and it was a good option for me in hockey.
Yeah, you're from Lunenburg, of course, but tell me a little bit about the adjustment here, obviously not only athletics but academics.
The adjustment was definitely a big adjustment. The academics are a lot higher, and I have a lot of higher expectations in sports and academics, so it was definitely a big jump for me.
All right, on the ice pretty much on a daily basis. Tell me about the hockey side of it for you and how pleased you are.
I'm very pleased with my growth in hockey. I've become more confident with the puck, and my shot is definitely improving, and I'm getting a lot more stronger on my skates.
Can you pinpoint a couple of things that perhaps have allowed you to continue to improve here? Obviously, you're getting ample opportunity on the ice, but can you point to a couple of things?
The dry land is definitely a lot more intense than any other dry land I've had before. I find the expectations here as well are very, very high, and it pushes me outside the box, makes me think outside of the box, on ice and off.
Academically, what areas, what interests do you, what are strong interests for you, areas that you perhaps may continue to pursue as you get a little older and move on to high school?
Definitely the sciences. I enjoy the science class and math class.
Okay, you enjoy those classes, but tell me about for the rest of the season, for the rest of your hockey season. What goals do you have for the rest of the year?
For hockey?
For hockey.
For hockey, I want to excel on the ice, and for in this classroom, I want to keep my average up and keep the expectations high.
Tait really symbolizes what we're trying to do at Newbridge. She's a good person, is a really good student, and is a top-level hockey player. So in terms of looking to differentiate some of our players, Tait's done a really good job of adjusting to life at Newbridge and is doing well in all those areas.
Tell me about the balance between the two, the athletics and the academics.
Yeah, it's a transition for everybody. Tait was a very good student before she came to Newbridge, but then with the additional workload and the demands that are put on our student athletes, it was a transition for her for sure for the first part of the semester, but she quickly realized how to correct that and how to deal with that, and has really come full circle with it. It's important when they travel that they get their work done on the road and are disciplined and mature to make sure that their work is done at the expected quality and that they're getting the most out of their academic experience, which gets a little bit complicated because of our travel schedule. But the good part is we have the right support mechanisms in place for the students. Our online curriculum and the support they can get from their teachers when they do travel makes that very easy, and then getting extra help and things when they're around school helps bridge the gap.
Tell me about the player. She is in that Newbridge lineup.
Yeah, Tait is a solid defenseman for us. She has good size, a great reach. She's really adapting well to our program. Her skill level and her individual tactics have come a long way since the start of the year. We've seen a tremendous amount of progress in her, and we're just looking to try to build on that moving into the future.